Episode 67.
You're
I'm
launching,
so
dude.
unpredictable,
You
dude.
are.
I am so
Oh
unpredictable.
my God. How do you feel?
I'm just launching Shane into episodes, dude.
Oh,
We're just talking. He thinks everything's cool. Whoa, episode 67,
Boom.
dude. Get on your fucking toes.
You suck, dude.
This is sick, dude. I love launching you into it.
Yeah, just got back from Boston last night.
Damn, dude.
It was you got the phone call.
I got the phone call.
You got the depressed phone
I was
call.
there, dude.
You were the only one. I was like, who the fuck do I talk to about this? You're the only one, bro.
Yeah.
I just had a nice mental breakdown.
Tough time.
Solid. Well, I figured it out. I mean, I had like 8 cups of coffee.
Oh, yeah, duh.
And I just went nuts. I didn't know that that's what happened. I had no idea that you got like massive anxiety from that.
Yeah, I had to go through this at 22. I remember being like, I don't know, I was getting panic attacks out of nowhere. And I was just like eating no-dos, drinking caffeine, always drinking beer. And I was like, oh, I'm doing everything right.
No, I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything right. But I was like, I thought I was just bummed about comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, because comedy is fucking lame. But it definitely was the all-day 8 cups of iced coffee at fucking Panera Bread.
Were you in the full throes of just like purely racing thoughts?
Yeah. Like, and I was like, it was one of those where you're just sad or anxious for absolutely no reason. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have one thing that was, I mean, I had a mountain of problems.
So you were in just like hyper speed loserdom. You were just
Yeah.
like losing so at light speed,
yeah.
just like
It was
I
crazy.
fucking suck.
I was just flying light speed, dude.
Dude, that's horrible. I
It
used
was
to
the
get
Millennium
those.
Falcon, dude. You know,
I
when the
used-
stars,
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
when they go into light speed,
turn into
those
lines
are all my
all-
problems. Just like, whoa,
You're the
look at all these
Panera Bread.
fucking problems.
I'm gonna die alone.
Yeah. But, so yeah, that's what I did. I was up there for 2 nights, 2 shows,
Yeah.
and Monday night I went and did 3 shows. It was sick. Got pulled over after the show, collected another warning.
Fuck you, cop.
Dude.
You know who I am?
All warnings. I was like, dude, I just did 3 showcases for like $20 each. Do you know who the fuck I am?
You just threw like 3 ones out and pull it off.
No, but then I had to wake up early to move my car, and I hit a guy in the morning. I hit a pedestrian crossing the
time is
street,
this?
like 7:40 in the morning. A guy crossing the street on his way to like.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing a book bag. I think he was a
You hit a
Harvard. I
student?
think I hit a Harvard student.
Damn, dude. You fucking took a doctor out of the ranks.
Yeah, dude. I've never hit a guy.
He could have been
ever.
the next Dr. Oz, dude.
You ever hit somebody?
I almost ran into a cop in Newark, and I pulled
Oh.
away I almost changed my whole life, dude. I was purely fucking around. I was probably like lighting a joint in my car, and I remember just being like, "Huh," and just pulled away from a cop, almost hit them, and then I just took the fuck off.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. That would have been
That
I would have
been
been
a
a
rough one.
different boy.
That's a guaranteed 3 stars in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, dude, I would have had the helicopter.
Yeah.
I would have needed to bust out a bazooka. That would have been the only way.
Yeah, this guy, like, I was turning right, and the roads there suck so fucking bad. Boston has
Like Jersey
the
style?
dumbest fucking. It's not like Jersey. It's like every road. There's like fucking 8 different roads that lead to one road. They all just merge onto like different highways throughout Boston,
That's
and there's
weird.
like no turn. Like there's no fucking turns. It's all you just hop on this
like
loop.
jug handle shit.
They all have loops and shit. Yeah, it's fucking. It pissed me off the entire time. But yeah. So I had that. I didn't really sleep the night before.
So you're just spinning around a jug handle.
I went to turn right, and when I checked to the left, he must have been in my what's that called? The pillar? What's that called?
Oh, dude, when the Honda Civic has this problem,
Yeah.
you look to the left, and there's that strip that
Yeah.
just like blocks all
He
vision.
must have been there when I looked left.
Yeah, man.
There was no cars, so I like started to inch out, and when I did, he was just. I hit a guy. He was on my hood. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh my god!
He looked at me like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm an idiot." Like I was mad. I was like, "Jesus Christ,
that'll
what a
shake you up.
fucking moron!"
That'll definitely shake
I'm an
you up.
idiot. And
Oh
I was
my
like, "Dude, you
God.
all right?" And he was like, "Fuck you," and just kept walking. I was like, "All right, sweet."
That was his response.
Yeah, he was just like, "Fuck you." Yeah, and kept walking.
You should have fucking hit him again.
Yeah, I should have got out and beat the shit out of him. But then I did my patented. While I'm in Boston, I have one move, and it's sit at a Panera all day.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, you want to keep depression and anxiety at bay? Sit in a Panera for 9 hours straight,
Dude.
just with my laptop. All I did, I was like, all right, sick. I'll get in there and get some writing done.
Yeah.
Do something. I literally just cycled through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the main board over and over again in an endless loop and checking my
man.
emails. Nothing.
worst.
Didn't send anything. I didn't type anything. I just looked at it.
Ugh, that's the worst
for
feeling.
hours on end.
So you were just suffering like digitized angst of just
It was
like
insane.
scrolling.
And I got an iced coffee when I got in there.
Nice.
And it's free refills. So I just
dude.
literally just kept getting iced coffee the entire time I was in there. I swear to God, throughout the course of the day, I probably had 9 glasses.
You know
Nine
the
cups of
staff
iced
was
coffee.
fucking back there talking about
Staff
it.
was
You were
like,
you were
"What
like
a
the
fucking
subject of
weirdo."
discussion the whole day. Like,
Well, they
yo,
probably thought I was working on something. They
Yeah.
probably thought I was.
after the
but I was just
after
sitting
the
there.
9th cup of ice, dude, they're probably like, "Yo, bro,
Yeah,
what
we
the
got a
fuck is
problem.
this guy doing?
We got a problem.
We got a shooter." Dude.
Yeah, that's a problem. But no, I did break up the cacophony or the not cacophony. Jesus Christ, just the awful monotony.
Yeah.
By your recommendation, because there was a movie theater right there.
You saw Jumanji?
I saw the movie Jumanji
the all new Jumanji.
at 1 p.m.
Instant classic, instant cult classic.
You told me that you liked that movie,
Loved it.
and I got to tell you, that's the worst. That's one of the dumbest fucking things you've ever said.
On what metrics? It was just fun.
Jumanji sucked.
Dude.
I hate fun movies.
It was so fun.
I don't want to hear about fun.
I love a
fucking
good
movies.
romp, dude. I just want a good romp through the jungle.
That movie sucked. It's so bad. You can't explain how bad that
It
movie
was so
is.
fun. I had so much fun watching that.
I don't think kids will like that movie. I don't think
I
that-
watched it next to a bunch of little kids. They loved it.
I watched it with 3 other men that were also there by themselves.
All on 9 cups of iced coffee from Panera.
We all sat in a row. We all sat 3 in a row. It was really funny. Just all behind each other.
That's hilarious. It was just like a
3
totem pole of fucking chubby white dudes. Like
3
Jumanji.
lonely dudes, dude. All just at 1 p.m. on a Monday doing nothing.
It was just 3 flashers.
It was we all jerked off together. But so I left Jumanji, really bummed at this point. 'Cause
Really?
that was
Even-
I couldn't believe it. I saw that.
That was so fun.
It was
dude.
either that or the 1517 to Paris.
I don't know what that is.
I think I'm getting the numbers wrong, but it's about these dudes that stopped a terrorist attack in Paris.
Or you
These
can watch
troops.
dudes magically transported into the jungle through a video game.
Yeah, and I should have watched, but Clint Eastwood directed the other thing, and he used
He's old.
the actual guys who did it
What?
to play the main characters.
How?
They,
They're old as fuck.
No. It just happened
Oh, really?
like a couple years ago.
I just assume you're talking about World War One.
No, I think it was some fucking Muslims got a little rowdy, tried to get an AK out, and a white dude like speared him.
Sounds like something Clint Eastwood
And
would
Clint
direct.
Eastwood was
yeah.
like, "All right, we need to get the guy who actually did it."
Holy
It,
shit!
it looks so bad. It looks really bad.
Really?
Bad enough that I chose Jumanji, knowing what Jumanji was.
Oh, those dudes on motorcycles, dude.
Oh my god, I
And
can't.
the guy
you
with the
cannot
bugs coming out of his ears. That was great.
Shut the fuck up.
It
You
was so
all right,
fun.
You actually like it?
I had fun watching it. Yeah. I mean, it's corny.
Were you high?
Yes, I did.
You
eat
were
a gummy,
high.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, dude, So I went
Try
into.
fucking 9 cups of iced coffee and then watch it.
Yeah, I secretly munched a gummy and went there with my girlfriend.
All right,
and then
that would be fun.
I went into the bathroom. And I remember, like, in the middle of the movie, I was funny because I was like, I got to pee. She's like, you're going to miss it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can walk out
You're
for 20
gonna
minutes of
miss it.
Jumanji. And
I
come
took a
back
shit during
Yeah.
Jumanji.
I went to the bathroom and I was sitting here and I was just like, started wondering, I'm like, dude, when did they split up girls and boys' bathrooms and what the fuck happened? Because that's fucking mayhem to think about. You can't have them together.
Yeah?
Dude, it would be instant. Dude peeks over the stall. As soon as a girl sat
For
down
sure.
to pee, the guy would just be like, whoop, right over.
Yeah.
Or just like constant fucking like little footsie moves. Like you couldn't do it.
No.
Because I watched the Peterson Vice interview. You see that?
No.
You didn't watch that?
No.
So they like did like a long interview with Peterson, put out 9 minutes of it, but they edited it at the one point where they were like something about men and women working together. And Peterson was like, well, do you think men and women can work together? The guy was like, what do you mean? Yeah, I work with women. He's like, we've only worked together for 40 years. Like, do you think we can actually work together without sexually harassing each other? The guy was like, of course we can. I started thinking about that. It's like, dude, we really
We've only
have-
worked together for 40 years.
Dude, without fucking sexually... That's the question. Do you think they can actually work together without sexual harassment?
I mean, every single dude that you ask that to is going to be like, I mean, I work with women and I don't sexually assault them.
It just harassment,
It's
though.
basically the same thing. Sexual, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's, every single guy's going to be like, I don't. It's kind of like saying which white people say the N-word.
Yeah.
Every white person's like, I don't. I've never said that. It's
That
like,
is,
you've
you
never
put someone
once?
on the, you put someone on the hot spot with that, dude. They're like,
Every
no,
single white
no,
person
never.
is like, have you ever said that word?
I know people who claim to never have said fag, and I'm just kind of like, never, you never
You
said
never
fag.
said
bro.
it?
Never said fag.
I mean, I don't think my mom ever said the N-word. I hope not.
Never know, dude.
But I bet once.
I mean, you put
She's old.
Exactly.
You probably, I mean, at least maybe she was like doing laundry once and was just like,
I wonder how this
just
is.
said it. It was like, oh my.
It's like Voldemort, dude. You can't say.
Yeah. But, no, I didn't see JP on that.
Yeah. So
What do you think of that? You think he's got a point? You don't think men and women can
it's
work
a good
together?
fuck. I mean, it was an honest question. The guy here was like, oh, of course. I hate that.
It's
when
like
those interviews do that.
It's like, oh, yeah.
Well, his whole thing was like, and there's a really, I want to see the whole thing, but it's only a 9-minute clip they put out. But he was like, right now, and he was like, I'm only saying this because right now, apparently, fuck, what company is it? It was a big company. Just say like General Motors or whatever.
Sure.
Some company like that is like instituting a no hug policy. Or no, NBC. Within the company of, exactly. Within the company of NBC, they're putting in a no hugging policy.
All right.
So Peterson was like, well, what about a no makeup policy? And the guy was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, the whole point of makeup is to suggest sexual arousal.
Yeah, of course.
Red lips, blush cheeks.
Yeah, I don't like when my girlfriend's like, I should wear, like when she dresses up to go out.
Dude,
I'm like, what are you doing?
My girlfriend puts on.
That's why
spends
I'm,
time.
I'm Muslim. I'm very Muslim in
I
that
am
sense.
too, man.
I'm like, dude, get a fucking black.
If she spends time
burqa.
putting on makeup, I'm like, where are we going? And I instantly am like, some's trying to fuck. She's trying to fuck someone.
Damn,
I hate
that
dude.
seems a little paranoid.
Well, dude,
Sounds
why?
like you got some iced coffees in your system.
Generally.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Go ahead,
finish that.
Go, please.
So then I have all these fucking iced coffees. Watch Jumanji. Go back to Panera. Cycle through Facebook
Wait,
and
you went
Twitter.
back there after Jumanji?
Yeah. I mean, it was 1. The movie was at 1. My first show was at 8 p.m.
Good God.
And I don't have any money or like, there's
Do
nowhere
you
to.
still have your cup for iced coffees?
Yeah. I kept the cup and then brought it back in. I walked back in. The workers were probably like, Jesus Christ, he's back in
Someone
here.
just won $20. Like I told you, he'd be back.
But there's nowhere to park your fucking car without spending $20.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to fucking go. Like, it's just.
You should have went into like a rocket science class and just solved advanced equations.
Went into Harvard?
Yeah.
And just fucking stood up.
You should have Apple somebody.
Should have just screamed the N-word in a Harvard
Oh,
class.
dude, no. You should have solved a math problem.
No, I can't solve any math.
You should have just went in there and just put
Acted
like X equals infinity, and they're like, nah, dude, you're wrong. You're like, you can't handle my apples. Like, walk out.
Can't handle my apples. The name of the theater was the Apple Cinema.
Really?
I did have some of those apples.
You took some of those apples?
Yeah. But go back to Panera, cycle through Facebook and Twitter for 3 more hours.
Have you freaked out yet, or no? You were just building.
Didn't
it.
really freak out yet. I was kind of in a daze because I didn't really sleep that much.
Yeah.
And I'm not used to waking up. Like, if I wake up that early, I'm just shitty for 5 hours.
So, okay.
Like, until noon, I'm, like, totally out of it.
Gotcha.
I mean, I hit a guy with my car. Like, I'm fucking nuts, dude. And while I'm cycling through these websites, I finally fucking snapped out of it, and I was like, holy shit. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is really fucking, this is a crazy thing I'm doing right now.
Coffee kicked in.
This is a bad behavior.
Yeah, it's horrible, dude.
This is like a schizophrenic man sitting in a Panera staring at Facebook for 9 hours and breaking that up by seeing Jumanji.
Oh, my God.
And then walking back in. It was nuts. So then I'm freaking out. I left there for my 8 o'clock show at like 6. It was like 20
so
minutes
you showed
away.
up 2 hours early?
No, I didn't go in. I just parked my car and sat there.
Oh, my God.
Called you, talked to you for like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I you remember the call.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like,
freaking out.
what the fuck am I doing, dude?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself out here. Not actually, but,
Yeah, but still.
It was like pretty much like, this comedy sucks. This person fucking sucks. How the fuck are they successful?
Yep.
Fuck this shit.
I'm in Boston.
Fuck all this bullshit. I drove up here. No one gives a fuck. This is stupid. What a waste of time.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, everybody. I was like, man, this is, you hate yourself and you hate comedy. Then I immediately went in and did a show where I just sucked. I went first on this show because I had another show right after it.
Oh, so
at
you
a
did
different
2
place.
after we
yeah,
talked.
Yeah. So they
Gotcha.
were like, all right, go ahead. You go. We're going to put you on first so you can get to your show. And I go up first, and that sucks. Going first, and I fucking sucked.
Boston wasn't ready.
I was so mad. I was in such a horrible mood. I was just up there talking. Basically, I gave this speech. I was like, I did fucking nothing today.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck this. This is crazy. People were like, whoa, man, that's a weird day. And these were like normal people, like
Yeah.
out to dinner, like a working couple. Attractive people sitting
I
there
just
listening.
found out you've been lurking all
Just
day.
be like, dude, I saw Jumanji today by myself. They're like, whoa. But So that hurt. That hurt. And then I left and went to the show that I was headlining. So I had to do like a 45-minute set at this place. And I was like, oh my God.
And you're coming off of
I'm coming off of a fucking nightmare of a day, a bomb.
Body
You'd
armor
get
on the
caught
wall?
and you wouldn't even know you got caught. Somebody would just open the door and see you in like a fucking
The VR helmet,
chamber.
your mom comes in, it's just another naked chick, and you're like, sup?
Yeah, well now you got that's a cool future. I'm excited for that.
Getting caught jerking off is going to be just apocalyptic, dude. You're just
I
like
never got
totally,
caught.
you're like
you never
restrained.
got caught, right?
I got fucking close, man. I got caught lotion in hand. My mom walked in. I was just like, put it on the chest. And was just like,
Ew.
yeah, bro.
You rubbed it on your chest like what while you were talking to her? Like, all right.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm fucking dry right now. And mom was just like, where'd you get that from? And I was like, it was under Tom's bed. But yeah, we used to send, dude, we all had our own laundry baskets. Or it was like, my mom did all of our laundry. She like told us to do it. We never did it. And then like, so we had like, Kevin had a laundry basket. Tom had one. Billy had one. We were all in a room. And I would fire one into a sock and throw it in Billy's laundry. So they would go down to my mom. My mom would get my crusty sock with Billy's laundry.
Oh, dude, having 4 sons.
Disgusting.
And she did the laundry. That must just be like, just literally just wash and cum.
I mean, dude, I was just sending just like fucking crinkled
Just
boxers down.
cum.
Yeah, it was just totally.
That's the laundry machine was just to wash cum out of socks.
I feel so bad. Eventually, I remember she freaked out one day. She's like, "You guys have to do your own laundry." And I remember being like, "What's her
Yeah.
fucking problem?"
Yeah.
After so many cum socks,
Probably
she was
enough
like,
cum.
"All right, this is fucking gross."
Probably got like a warm sock.
I mean, that's
Probably
like
just got
The
done.
first one you get is probably like boys will be boys. Then like your
Yeah.
5th pair of fucking cummed on boxers. You start doing the math and you're like, wait a second, I got 4 kids, 25 cummed on boxers. It's been 4 days, and you're just like, ew.
My
ew.
whole house is just dudes jerking off constantly, and then I wash it and bring it back up to them, and they jerk off back into it. Damn, dude, I miss when my mommy used to do my laundry.
Oh, it's the best, man.
That was nice. I would give her sometimes when they'd send me to clean my room. Like I'd have an old laundry basket that I just never put the clothes away, and just send it back down.
Wait, what do you
Like,
mean?
with folded clothes in it, just give it back to her and be like, "Yeah, wash it."
Why?
You know when you clean your room and there's like clothes everywhere?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just throw them back in the laundry basket.
Oh, you would just be like,
I would
fuck
just
it.
pile like fucking folded, clean clothes back and be like, "Wash them again, bitch."
You just didn't feel like putting them away.
No.
So you just threw them back in the
Throw
washing.
them back in.
Damn, dude.
I had a work ethic since I was a boy.
Imagine if there was 3 more of you fucking coming
I know.
onto that stuff.
3
dude.
more of me just nutting everywhere. I never nutted into clothes.
Really?
No, not until later in life.
Oh man, I would.
But
yeah,
I used when I was a young warthog, it was only tissues. I was a
Ew,
big
dude.
tissue.
That was
paper
always
towel
gay to
guy.
me.
There's nothing gay about coming into
'Cause then they
something
get stuck to you.
disposable. They don't get stuck to you. You just wash. You
they
throw
stick
them
to your
the
fingers.
fuck out.
They stick to your fingers.
They've never once in my life stuck to my fingers.
Ugh, I think
Ever.
I always felt really weird and like. I feel like whenever I come into
Oh,
a
all right.
tissue,
So
it feels
you're
like I'm
like
jerking.
wiping it up off yourself with the tissue.
Sometimes,
right?
sometimes,
See, I've
sometimes,
always just gone condom.
sometimes I'm just blasting it into the
Into the
tissue.
tissue.
But sometimes it's not enough, dude. I'm like
You
a
gotta
fucking
get double
fire
tissue.
hydrant.
Yes.
Well, not all black guys are in gang, Shane.
Every black guy I've ever met is in a gang.
I'm trying to get you back for making me racist 2 episodes ago.
How about you saying jungle fever?
That's not racist.
That's
dude.
very racist.
It's not racist.
You need to be more.
It's part
aware.
of interracial culture.
Look,
Stay out of
we
my
jo- we-
culture.
look, we
Stay out
joke
of my
around-
culture.
We
dude.
joke around a lot about this stuff about
Yeah.
fucking like,
Who said
we're
what?
edgy, we're edgy.
Yeah.
But really, when it comes to like, you're in an interracial relationship, and
Yeah.
you need to understand that saying something like fucking jungle fever, it's problematic, and it's a problem for both of us. And it makes
Problem
us,
for you,
It
dude.
makes us both look fucking stupid.
You're not in my culture, though, dude. I'm an interracial culture.
This is white cis feminism.
What the
What
fuck?
have you done for women? What have you done for jungle fever?
Fuck off! You're boring me.
So boring, isn't he boring? Oh, did you hear that tranny ended up like it raped a kid?
What?
That same tranny that was like, "What cis feminism?"
Right after the Barnes and Noble
Not
thing?
right after. It just walk out and was like, "Fuck it." No, apparently that person had.
Pushed the doors of Barnes and Nobles. It was like doo 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 doo.
Apparently that person had sexually assaulted a child before.
Where? In
Barnes and Nobles,
in a Burger King bathroom.
Burger King bathroom.
They saw the sign. They're like,
Spitting
"Fuck
on
it,
your
I'm
onion
going
rings.
in."
But yeah, once a transsexual person, transgendered person does that, like commits a heinous crime,
Yeah.
it's a he again.
Interesting.
You're allowed to
dude.
be like that fucking dude that did
Interesting,
that. Yeah,
dude.
You're allowed to mock them again.
Wow, that's a good
You
theory.
lose your pronoun if you commit a crime.
So you're saying that's like almost like level to like at that point. So okay, yeah, and I'm kind of with that. And then you get to do it's like the Scooby Doo thing, dude. If you get caught, it's just like all right, that is a disguise. You're just a sexual
You're
predator.
a sexual predator. Dude.
It's like when dudes dressed up as like black dudes dressed up as Muslims and robbed a bank. They dressed up in the Muslim garb and fucking went and robbed a bank. It's like, dude, well, it's different, but yeah, I'm with that. That's a good rule.
It's a
like
good rule.
Sex crime.
Sex crime.
No,
you're
dude.
back to your original gender.
Yep. Good call.
Yeah,
I'm with that rule.
it's a great rule.
Hell yeah.
Be like, dude.
You get caught sex crime.
That's why, like, right away, I was like, that fucking guy in that Barnes and Noble's
Yeah.
video raped a kid.
They put you in the fucking stocks and chop off your tits.
What have you done? Oh, you don't know.
So who dug the dirt up on her like that? Or
I think
him? Now
everybody.
it's him.
That fucking guy, that weird guy that was yelling at Rose McGowan.
Imagine how mad you'd be if you got fucking.
if you got scolded by a fucking dude that did that.
We got groped by a fucking trans dude. That's what I'll call him now.
That'd be
Trans
sick.
dude. And then you see them grandstanding on like a national. And people were like celebrating that person. They were just kind of like, well, blah, 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 like this and that.